Hey guys, I'm just gonna do a recap. Oh, yeah, can I do this correctly? Gonna do a recap. So I'm up to 44. Currently, the sim is at 492. Again, red is good. I'm doing the reverse. In my mirroring the trades for a number of reasons. You'll probably, most likely, the biggest reason is obviously to do a profit trail. But anyway. So the day started out not so good. I think I had, yeah, I had like one win and then half a win, and then I got flushed on a loss. So the reason, some of my wins were not like really that great. Again, just because of the delay in clicking and also the delay in NinjaTrader. I just don't know why that is the case. So when you enter in a trade, right, it automatically fills you, but then there's like a delay or something like that, like a pause before your precision like indicator here, like flat or whatever, green or red, before it changes to an actual value. And that's kind of, that's good or bad. Most of the time is bad. Anyway, so the actual trading itself was good. I think I was up at one point 298, and that's when I decided to just, even though I was only up a little bit at that point on 298, so I decided to just go back to 2 shares because I found that the average win is around $200. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go full size, and once it hit 300 as a target, regardless of what it shows in the mirroring the trades and SPY, I'm just going to cut it and reduce size to like half or like 2 shares or something like that. And then once it hits 400, I'm going to reduce shares again, half again, and see if I can make it to 600. So one of the things I did today, which was kind of, I'm not going to do this in the future because I just got back in still in a position, even though it was a winning position, still I was kind of a little bit iffy. What I did today was I actually left it in Automo on 1 share and just went work out for about an hour and a half. I did at one point, and so one of the things I can do is like at the gym, I did cut off the connection here, so it no longer traded. It no longer mirrored the trade because I was getting a little concerned that maybe it went like maybe it was like a run or some type of like logic that I didn't think of, and I kept adding shares and adding shares and adding shares or whatever, right? And that would be pretty bad. So, but anyway, and it kind of did that because when I came back, maybe it was in the middle of a trade when I cut the connection. When I came back, it was like short 2 shares or something like that, or something. I have no idea why it was doing that. But I did also trade some of the reversals patterns in the Analytica Chart4 that I do sometimes. So that worked out decently too. And also I did like the 5-minute reversal. That worked out really, really well. If I was loaded up on that, that would have been pretty good. It would have been a really nice move. But anyway, that's the update. Let's just see. So right now it's at 500. I think really the cutoff is at 600 per contract. And let's see. Let's go to the recap for the day and see exactly kind of what happened today. So, wait, I might have to do this one first. Okay, today's the 26th. Okay. So let's see what happened today. Again, red is good, green is bad. So yeah, so here, as I mentioned before, it hit the profit target pretty quickly, or 300, something around 300. Actually, I was looking for 290. There was a 2. So then it kind of dallied a little bit. I left at like 9:30. So I left at the 28. Or really? Did it actually just cut off at the... No, I must have left earlier because I didn't see it that high. So anyway, Huh? Is this all the data? There has to be more trades than this. No. Okay, I guess there wasn't. But wait, how does it say I'm up 495? Okay, so this is obviously not generating everything at the moment. But I was definitely gone at 9:30. So it made some more trades. That's a wash. That's a full trade. So yeah. So I don't know what I'm gonna do about. Why is this not staying up either? So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about tomorrow, like that. I might not. Okay. I trade from 8 a.m. so half an hour before the market open to the open. So during that time, I might actually just reduce size because I thought during that time the spreads would be okay in SPY, but it might not be the case, and that might be hurt. That hurt it. That could have hurt. So today, what happened was a winning trade turned out to be a big loser, and it might have been because of the spreads, like one of those quick spreads moves, flushes. Maybe that's just unavoidable, but or maybe I should just not trade during that time instead. I don't know. So that one I do need to think about a little bit. And it might be the case that maybe in the morning I just do like half size or just a little bit size, and then at the start at 8:30 market open, I switch it back to full. And then obviously when it hits the target of 300, I'm gonna reduce half, like around half. And then when it hits 400, I'm gonna reduce half again. And then when it hits 600, I'm gonna reduce half again. And let's see if it let it run, because there's some days it was up. Let's see, I don't have the full stats now, but I only have it for until 9 a.m. But there's days it hit 812. A couple of days it hit above 800. There's a 600. So there's days that it runs really, really well. So, but again, a lot of that could be a chop too. So we don't know. But anyway, that's the update. So also I was doing testing yesterday all day after the market closed, or after I was done trading, or market closed, and I always ran it at 4, but now I did a test and it actually seems to produce the same results if I run it faster than that. So that's actually really good news, because I do need to check the end of day max just by running the strategies like the entire day. Again, I would definitely have to be here for it, because I don't know what happened today, why there was shares available or still on when it came back. So it worked in my favor, but it could very well not work in my favor, so that's not good. So I do need to be here just in case it messes up. Anyway, so that's the update. Tomorrow I think I'll go to, depending on what the test. So I do need to work today too. Hopefully I can get out a little earlier to run some of this end of day max. I have like around 2 hours before I have to go, but I just came back from the gym, so I want to relax a little bit. But I will cut it off now, and then I want to start testing some of these end of day maxes. Test the data on like 20x speed. If I can do 20x speed and it is exactly the same as running 4x speed or 1x speed, yeah, then I can really pump out the data, really, really optimize this and get the best sending for. So it's not, I guess it's regression, but it has like, I call it anti-trend with a profit trail, and I'm doing 5.5 at the moment. So again, there's a lot of work to be done with this. I think I actually, this 244, I don't know how much of that is Polarity and how much of that is that big swing trade I had. So I don't know which one it is, but yeah, I guess maybe progress tomorrow. I'm at 7 shares now. Tomorrow I might do 10. Let me see what the results of the end of day max is. If the results of the end of day max, I can probably get a good number of it going. If 20x speed works out correctly, but if it looks good, then I'll go 10 tomorrow, 10 shares, which will be a tenth of an MES, and then so forth and so forth and so forth. I'll just continue to work on it, get more and more comfortable just letting the system run. Okay, cat's going nuts. But anyway, okay, bye.